Good day, ma'am. Today, our group will present our report on the power of eminent domain. So, eminent domain is one of the government's natural powers. It lets the state take private property for projects that benefit the public, like roads, schools, or hospitals, even without the owner's permission, but it must pay the owner a fair, reasonable price for their property. It, its main goal is to improve the welfare of the whole community. The three inherent powers of the state: first, police power, protects public health, safety, morals, and welfare. Second, power taxation, raises revenue for government operations. Third, power of eminent domain, acquires private property for public use with compensation. So, police power makes rules to keep people safe, healthy, orderly, and moral. Power of taxation collects money to fund government work and public services. Power of eminent domain takes private property for public projects but must pay the owner fair compensation.
This is Sherwin T. Semini and this is my report. Essential elements of eminent of domain. This is four types of eminent of domain. This is number 1. Private property is taken, meaning the property being acquired must be privately owned and real estate or personal property. And number 2, the taking is public use, meaning the property must be used for a project that benefits the community or personal public. Then number 3, just computation of paid, meaning the government cannot simplify property, it must pay the owner a fair or price. Number 4, due process of law observed. Due process of law observed, meaning the legal procedure must be fair, transparent, and complement, and with constitutional guarantees.
So now I will be going to discuss my parts, which is the example of public use versus roads and highways. Help people travel from one place to another. Schools and universities provide education to students. Third is hospital, provide healthcare and services. Fourth is park and playgrounds, provide places for recreation. Fifth is airport and seaport, help people and goods travel. Sixth is flood control project, help protect communities from flooding. Lastly, government and buildings provide important public services. What is compensation? First is the fair market value of the property. So this means the owner should receive a fair price for the property that is being taken. The amount should reflect the property actual value. Second is determined by the court when necessary. So if the government and property owner cannot agree on the price, the court can decide how much the property is worth. Third is must be paid promptly. So this means the owner should receive the payment without unnecessary delay after the property is taken. Fourth is ensure that the property owner receive fair payment. So this is protects the owner so they are not unfairly losing their property without proper payment.
So this is my part of report. The government plans to widen national highway. Several private properties are affected, so the government wants to widen national highway to make transportation easier and cheaper. Because of this, Some private properties may be evicted or needed for the road projects. Better is the government acquires to the land. The government can acquire to needed land, but the property owner must receive just a fair compensation compensation for their property. Better is property owner receive just a compensation. The purpose of benefits public by improving roads, reducing traffic, and making transportation more convenient, and the project's benefits the public to improve transportation. So, in a simple words, is the government can take private land for an important public project, but the owner is the most paid fairly. Sport and infrastructure development. The government can acquire land needed to build roads, bridges, school, and other important projects. Promote economic growth. Better roads and facilities help business move goods and service more easily, creating more jobs and opportunities. Improve transportation. Widening road or building new highway make travel faster, safe, and more convenient for people. So, provide public facilities. The government can use land to build hospital, public school, parks, and other facilities and benefits the community. Balance private property rights, the public welfare. The people have the right to own property, but the government may acquire private land and improve public project long as the owner receive just a compensation.
Good morning, ma'am. Comprehension of the three inherent powers. The three inherent powers are powers given to the government so it can perform its duties and protect the people. These are police power, taxation, and elements domain. First is power. Purpose is protect the public welfare, health, safety, and peace. Sa compensation is no. Example, the government can make rules that prohibit smoking in certain public place to protect people's health. Second is taxation. Purpose to raise money or revenue for the government. Sa compensation is no. Example, people and business pay taxes which the government uses to provide schools, roads, hospital, and other public service. And katulo is eminent domain. Purpose to acquire private property for public use. Compensation is yes. Example, if a government needs a person land to building a public road, it can acquire the property, but the owner must receive just compensation. Sa simple two-way, remember, is police power, protect the people, and taxation is collect money, and eminent domain is acquire property. And last is conclusion. Eminent domain lets the government acquire private property for the public use, but always fair payment. It support progress and public welfare while protecting the right of owner. It is an essential power that balance public good with private rights. That's all, ma'am, and thank you.